Hi guys, welcome back to Decorating Happily Ever After. I'm Jeffrey Kevin. Today I want to share with you my garden tablescape. It features succulents and topiaries. So let's look around the table. For this tablescape, I'm going to be using my burlap look tablecloth, and I'm pairing with it a sweet little cloth that has topiaries and lattice archways. I'm putting it at a diagonal so it's sort of a scarf effect. And for the dishes, I'm using these celadine green plates. They're mainstay. I'm going to mix my greens today. I'm also doing a parrot green dinner napkin. And the salad plates are called garden trees, and they're by formalities, and each one has a different topiary on them. I've had this set for a long time, and I was a few short, so I ordered some extras on eBay. I'm going to use my Longchamp glasses today. And for the flatware, I have this cute little casual set. It's bamboo. And for some reason, this set didn't have salad forks, so here in the center of the table, I've used an old cake stand. It's a Mosier stand, and I've put a garden cloche on top. I just call them domes, but I use them on cake stands all the time. But technically, you could put them in a garden and put them on a plant. And under the dome, I've got a topiary. And here around the base, I've put a wreath. This was a wreath that I found. It had all these little succulents on it. Succulents have been so popular for the last few years. I thought I would pair them in with the topiaries, and I'm mixing both real and the silk. These here are the real. I got these at the garden center. I've got several different varieties, and I've just put them in some little clay pots. And later on, I'll just pop these on the patio. I've got a pair of topiaries, and I'll just put them in simple clay pots. And at each end, I've got some candlesticks. These are a pottery, a crackled pottery with green candles. Each of the plates has a different topiary on it. I have these little topiaries. These are actually part of a spice set, and they sit on a little tray, but I've taken them off the tray and just set them around the table as little decorations. Here's another succulent. Got sort of a cone topiary. I've always loved topiaries, guys. It's actually the logo for my business, Rose Tree Interiors, and I have the topiary on my business card, so I've always liked them. And I thought that would be pretty paired with the succulents to give sort of a summer garden theme. I have these little topiaries. And I've also scattered around some little seed pots. I've got some little miniature pots and seed pots that I've just tucked in and around the succulents and the topiaries. And a lot of people think it kind of has to be either or. You have to use silks or fresh, but it's actually okay to mix both. Here's some more little seed pots. I like to double up my tablecloths sometimes. If you see a tablecloth and it's a size that doesn't necessarily fit your table, you can use it sort of in a scarf manner like I have here. Or I've changed tables over the years, so I have some tablecloths that were for smaller tables and they don't fit anymore, and this is one of those that I used to use on a smaller table, and so rather than get rid of it, I just double them up. And vintage tablecloths too, it seems like you see a lot of the square vintage tablecloths, and so I have several vintage ones that I'll use in the future in this same way, and I just put a solid cloth underneath and then add the pattern on top. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a comment below. Be sure and give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe to my channel, Decorating Happily Ever After, and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a video. I'm Jeffrey Kevin, hoping that you decorate happily ever after. Bye-bye now.